1. Yep, everybody's good. We live. Okay.
You move, Rebel, move.
All right, y'all. It was technical difficulties. So, shit's happened. Waiting on people to join back in because I know everybody's like, what the heck happened?
Hey,
What?
move.
Rebel says she ain't going no goddamn where.
All in the way. She don't even like chicken. Like, what you doing, fam?
She says she liking chicken today. How about that?
She doesn't like chicken. She's just being...
Nigga-ish. All right, now we're gonna try this again. Technical difficulties, cause I mean, I'm just saying the wrongness. We're gonna blame anything that happened from now until
Anything that goes wrong, it's the wrong.
It's the wrongness. Technical difficulties, the wrongness. My nail popped off, the wrongness. These niggas ain't acting right, the wrongness. The wrongness.
They not.
The wrongness.
Nah, niggas been not acting right since the yellow fever.
But she said.
Every day.
Since smallpox.
All the days, BC, niggas.
Since smallpox? All right, y'all.
Since the Fertile Crescent, bitch.
Sick of y'all. All right, good flipping people.
Bethlehem, bitch.
Way before all of that.
All the frankincense and myrrh. The donkeys, bitch, all that.
Not the frankincense and mirth. Okay. All right, good people. It is the Candid Christian, the ghetto's girl next door. The patrons say the 7 Mile in the Archdiocese of Van Dyke. Yes, I will lay holy hands and I will lay holy hands. You already know what it is. The flat booty beauty, the flaky flamboyant frenzy, but I haven't been so flaky just yet. The no longer favorite ex-girlfriend. We did that for 2020. But yeah, that's about it. Peachy F Baby, aka Motor City Peach, aka Chris Jones. Who? I'm waiting on y'all to say who.
That nigga got a lot of names.
Y'all done fuck the intro up. Okay.
Oh, nigga.
You said more names than you said last.
But y'all supposed, when I got to the Chris Jones part, y'all supposed, I thought, we niggas ain't rehearsed this enough.
Right, my bad.
Forget it. Nick, you up next.
What up, though? It's your girl, Nicki Blue, a.k.a. the realest real nigga you know.
The realest.
The realest. No cap caparata.
No cap caparata. What the fuck is a no cap caparata?
You know, that's my grandma's last name. That's her
Okay, because I was like a kappa. Let me go to the dictionary. All right, go ahead.
Oh, you was about to start shitting?
I didn't know. Look, I didn't know what it was. I was confused. All types of confused. Big Nick. Young man, is it your turn, kind sir?
Young man. Sir.
Strapping young man.
Yep. Did you get a lineup?
Shit.
First of all, fuck you both. Second of all, fuck you both.
But we're not your time.
Technically, you got the right parts. All I'm saying is,
My friend's so gay.
it's the young man's soul you.
It's a young man. Look. So,
Sweet murder face, aka your least favorite reusable grocery bag, aka the Timberland tyrant.
the Timberland fucking tyrant. Goddamn it. Yes. The Timberland tyrant. Okay. Cause bitches and beanies be meanie.
I see that y'all did. All of them.
All right. So, real quick to just kind of quickly explain. So y'all already know the Ronas and got everybody, right? We out here hairy as fuck. I actually shaved my sideburns. Usually I been had pork chops and the bitches grow real bad. However,
We're not about to talk about me. I just want to let you know.
I'm just gonna say we have.
Talk about yourself.
I admitted my flaws. You know, I'll snatch his wig off in a second.
Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself.
No worries. All right, ladies, let's get into it. Song of the week. What we got?
Mine is "Do You Love Her" by Jessie Reyes from her new album, Before Love Came. I'm telling you, homie is coming out with shots fired. Bang, bang, bitches, okay? She said, if I blow your brains out, bet you will forget it.
You gotta kill the nigga though to forget this? But guess what?
Wait a minute, and she pulled one of your moves. She said, I'll blow your brains out and kiss it better. Right?
Listen, just know, get you a woman that can do both. I'll fuck you up, but then I'll take care of you after that. Like,
but can you think about the psychomania it takes to blow a nigga brains out and kiss him on the forehead? Like, you took off his forehead, bitch.
I'm probably not, so that's why I wouldn't go that far. I'm not gonna blow your brains out though.
And you gonna go kiss him on the forehead afterwards? Love you, babe.
I'm not gonna blow your brains out, but will you catch a pipe to the kneecap? Probably. But then I'm gonna bring some ice, get you some food. Everything gonna be cool. We good. All's forgotten. I mean, what? But did you die?
I've done this before, so that's why she's so comfortable.
But did you die though?
But point being, she's coming out with shots fired, and she is just like her in the respect that they say things so cleverly. As a songwriter, it always puts me in the fuck. I wish I would have came from that angle with this, because we all describing the same human emotions. But it's just who can do it the cleverest and who can put people in their feelings like, damn, yes, that's exactly how I feel. And for me, that's Jessie Reyes. She always right on target, exactly what I'm thinking or feeling. And this whole album is running me down. I mean, she's reading my life. So I'm here for it. That's my song of the week.
Good shit.
More power to you. Shout out, Jessie.
Shout out, Jessie. Kind Sir, aka Odie, song of the week.
I'm ashamed of mine. I just want to let y'all know. Because I feel like, one, I'm late as fuck. Two, I shouldn't like this. Because the shit that I talk about on a regular basis.
Come on, so we can talk about you. Giving disclaimers. We ready to talk
Right,
about
come on with the song. Let's go.
We're ready to judge.
Wait, come on with the judgy friends. Let's go. Look.
Okay, so my song of the week, as y'all know, I got back on my least favorite social platform. And,
She back on the deep dark web of Twitter, y'all.
here.
I won't go back down that rabbit hole at the fuck off at all. Won't go back down it. We not going.
The last time I was talking my shit, but like I got back on it recently, and Say So by Doja Cat is my song of the week because I literally cannot get that song out of my fucking head. I've listened to the lo-fi version, the chopped and screwed version, the motherfucking jazz version, there's an Indonesian girl singing in Japanese on YouTube. I'm down in I've spiraled out of control.
She done got to the end of YouTube, listen to every version of the song. She.
If you're gonna go down any deep dark hole, we want it to be Doja Cat. Okay, let's be honest.
Wow.
We was going.
Yeah.
Yep, I took. Okay, all right. Just making sure I took it the way that you said.
You know I love me some Doja Cat. She's fine as fuck. So if I'm gonna listen to somebody's shit in several different languages, it's gonna be hers.
She's fine, but also I have my problems about just her internet, her whole branding fucks with me for the most part. But I'm not gonna get into it.
I like her.
That's why I don't pay attention because I don't be following them on social media and shit. I don't be giving a fuck because it fuck up the fantasy for me. Like, goddamn.
You be looking at the titties though. Okay, my song of the week. My song of the week is 1-900 Hustler by Jay-Z. It's the reason for it. Just know it. Yep. The strong move quiet. The weak start riots. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't see. It's 1-900 Hustler. 1-900 Hustler. Holla at your yeah. Okay. So disclaimer for all of our viewers. These two, I would say, I guess out of the three of us, I'm probably the most
hood. Just say it. Hood. Is I'm lying or no? Is I'm lying?
So,
okay, then. Move forward. Huh? What?
I wouldn't say I'm the most hood. The sweetest, yes. The most tame, absolutely.
So we lying now? Is that what we doing? Rona's making her lie like this.
Don't blame Rona. Don't blame Rona. That's her.
Cause you just lied, my nigga. The sweetest and the tamest.
Am I not?
Out of whom? I know you're not talking about the three hoes on the screen. Out of whom? Cause that's definitely you assholes. That's
So we
I'm
not.
not even about to argue with you hoes.
We gonna circle back around. We gonna circle back around to that one. All right. So give me.
Ain't no circle.
We circling back. I'm the sweetest. It's no comment. So all right.
Hit a circle. I'm about to show you.
Hit it. Don't be drawing shit. She gonna color by number.
That's
Hit
the
it.
circle.
Wow, that's the circle.
That's the circle.
All right.
We ain't circling back
Cool.
to nothing.
It's cool. I see you. All right. So our topic, one of our topics for this week. Give me a 6-word sentence that describes your life currently, right now. Mine, I give it to y'all. It's real. I had a couple other 6-word sentences, but I was like, no. But if I had to describe my life overall right now, life is amazing. God is good.
You came from a very deep, very actual, like tangible place with that. You about to hate my show. Are you doing the really? That's what we doing?
I'm a patron. It's the reason I'm a patron saint. But that describes my life is good. Life is good for me right now, despite every dang thing. I mean, it's good. It's real good. I can't complain. Things are moving even in the midst of Renegade 2020. Yeah, it's cool. Shit's well. It's well within my soul right now. So yeah, I'm coming out on the other side of Renegade with brand new everything. Skin gonna be brand new.
As well, or the Baptist version? No, that's different.
Ooh, no, we're not. It's not the back. It's the Hillsong version. It as well. We're going Hillsong, Raise a Hallelujah. Okay, like that version is as well. It is well within my soul. Yeah. It is well. That version.
With the Maya in the back.
I'm not about to play with her.
Within my soul.
B, what's your 6 words, my nigga? This fool is tripping.
Okay, I have 3 sentences that pretty much encapsulate my entire past 7 days. So, all I do is eat. Damn. Did I log out of Twitter? And the last, but certainly not. Hey, yo, Rich, are you still watching? That's my life. There you go.
Wow.
I told you it was going to be mine. Hers came from like the deepest depths of her soul. Mine just came from
So I thought you, Aliyah, you like, I got it. Don't worry. That. I think the first one and the last one is for sure.
But the truth of the matter is
That's for real. Like food,
that's literally everybody.
food and Netflix. Okay, that's it. What else is there right now? That's it. So Nicki, hotel lobby. What's 6 words? Life right now, currently.
Vibrations are high, pussy is alkaline.
Vibrations are high. See, it's out. All right.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm really chilling at this point. Like, I'm feeling good. I know where I'm going. I'm not worried about shit. Like, all of this shit that's going on, like, I'm smooth as a bitch, cool as a motherfucking polar bear.
And I mean, yeah, I'm cool right about now. And that's the thing. Like, I'm not.
I'm just doing all the shit that
Go ahead.
I'm just doing all the shit that makes me, that keeps me in that place, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drinking my lemon water, you know what I'm saying? This pussy's well hydrated, so therefore alkaline, and I mean, I'm just
for jeans.
Like, I'm cool. Like, for the first time in my entire life, there's not a bunch of chatter going on up here. She's not worried about what's gonna happen tomorrow, next week, because you can plan it if you fucking want to, and then you in the house on lockdown.
But you know what I'm planning on? September. The week after Labor Day is gonna be planned.
Yeah, like I'm not
How that look if you want to?
So I don't have that anxiety. You know, that will I make it anxiety, that will I achieve anxiety. Like, nah, fam, like I know where I'm going. I'm taking this time to make sure that I'm all together, and then I can just go forth and do what the fuck I need to do. too, so I'm just chilling. Like, I don't have no anxiety. I ain't worried about a bill. I ain't worried about shit. I'm cool.
Good shit. So today, we're talking about art and relationships. Our good old favorite subject here. So what I want to talk about is like how does art affect current relationships, especially when you're making art about past relationships and past things that may have happened. What's respectful, what's disrespectful, you know? Because we all know artists are almost all, any type of degree of creativity, it stems from, our inspiration kind of stems from past hurts, past relationships, whether we caused it, whether somebody else caused it and everything. But how do you think that plays into like if you have a current relationship? For example, my book that's coming out soon, and even my last couple of, no, not completely, but my last couple of spoken word, which is affectionately kind of titled Angry Black Woman Poetry, because the fuck. But a lot of it, you know, stemmed from certain people and certain things that I had just went through like currently. So being at the book that I've written that's coming out and everything, it really dives deep into just one certain relationship. Now, a current partner might be like, yeah, are you over it or whatever and everything? But what do y'all feel about that? What's y'all take on art?
Y'all know how I feel, because I done kamikaze this shit.
A house of white picket fences.
Like, if you don't want to deal with a person's exes, don't get with an artist. Just don't.
Yeah.
Because there's no way in the world I'm about to put a cap on my creativity or how I feel or what I want to create because you in your feelings about a motherfucker I'm not with no more.
Bluff. Get away, Bluff.
It is what it is. And I don't feel like somebody should have to curb the honesty of their creativity because you in your feelings about it.
True.
Like, you have the option to not be with an artist because it's likely that they gonna write something about an experience they had. And if they not over it, this might be a time for them to work through it. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with the shits all the time. Like, you're not about to tell me what the fuck to do.
So let's say you're in a
let's fight who I am to be inside of this relationship, then I guess I shouldn't be inside of this relationship. It's like,
so is there any point that you think it might get disrespectful? Like,
no, because it's the truth about how I feel. This is the truth about how I feel. This is my art or what I want to do. Do I give a shit what you feel about it? No, not really. If I'm being honest, this is me personally.
Yeah.
No, not really. I don't really give a fuck because then I would be lying to you or to myself.
Right.
If I'm not lying to nobody, I'm just creating something because this helps me work through it or release or come to terms with it or whatever the fuck. Cool. I'm more than happy to talk to you about like how you may or may not feel about it, but don't expect me to care or change it just because you got a feeling about it. Like, I can't do nothing about it.
Now, Odie, what were you getting ready to say? You said you disagree?
I have to disagree with that only because there's like two routes that you can take as an artist, of like any type of artist, visual, vocal, instrumental, whatever you're creating, and based off an X or something that's like not necessarily involved. So you have two ways to go about it. Go about it respectfully and be like, okay, well, I'm still working through this, and you want to communicate with your partners and be like, okay, cool. This is something that I'm still tackling, I'm still moving through. And you keep the line of communication open. But I feel like if you shut down the line of communication with your current partner and you're like, oh, well, what was you talking about? This is what I'm doing. And you're not working through it in a healthy way. You're just recycling those emotions as opposed to working through them through your art. I feel like it's not necessarily fair to the person who's with. But like y'all said at the very beginning, everyone has the option to be with somebody that makes them comfortable. And if you are getting with an artist who is in that space and they're like, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I'm gonna write from this space. I'm gonna read.
And I'm gonna do what I do.
And if you're uncomfortable, then that's you putting yourself. You're technically a mess. you're putting yourself unnecessarily through a whole bunch of trauma that could be avoided because artists is going to express themselves.
They're going to express. And I think the thing is, I think there is a line where it can become disrespectful. Like, I mean, I agree with Britt. Like, that's, you know, my theory on being with a normal person or just a person that's not a creative and a person that is. Like, if sometimes they can take it as, okay, you still obsessing over this person, or you kind of still just want them back or something. Like it could be a hint of jealousy, but it's just like, no, this is how if they don't understand how a creative mind works, then they'll just be like, why are you making it? And why did you write a hoe? Oh, you must still want them back. Like, no, fam, I'm trying to keep from killing them or stabbing them. So, you know, I made them a piece of art. That's the whole thing. Like, that was my outlet and everything. But, so I was watching Music Soul Child's live earlier, you know, my future, you know. And he made
Here we go.
Talib, if you're out there watching, you know, or if you watch this later on, I'm still waiting on you. You know, 3 is my number, so this one gonna stick. I just want to put that out there, you know. But he made a comment. He said that, which I kind of liked. He actually said a lot. He dropped a lot of jewels, but he was like, an outlet you create becomes just an outlet if you don't handle what you created the outlet for. Although he is making a lot of sense in saying that, like basically saying like, yeah, you got an outlet, you'd have made him a book, you'd have made him an album, you'd have made, you know, you'd have made the situation whatever it is, but if you ain't handling it, then it's still just an outlet. You're not really attacking the situation at hand. To that, I'm gonna say, I guess that's gonna be my way of dealing with it. Like I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, everybody try to make it like you have to deal with everything. You don't have to. And when I say I don't care how a partner feels about a piece of art that I'm creating in respect to an ex or something, it's because you have to stop. Your partner have to stop and ask themselves, why this bother them? Because it's not actually my fault that what I'm doing bothers you. It's something in you that makes you feel insecure about this moment that I'm having. And you have to ask yourself why you feel like that. Because I'm not with this person. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with you. I'm making this because this is just what's natural to me to make. But also, like, think about the fact that you may be feeling jealous because somebody cheated on you before, right? So the fact that I'm making a song about a situation I experienced with an ex, that triggered you because you have something internally going on. So people keep curving themselves to support other people's emotions. Eventually, that's going to cause resentment because it's going to roll away at you. It's going to take away what you feel like is your freedom and shit. Like, you don't want that. I'm not saying just go out here and be like disrespectful to your mate by like, you know, making a music video and fucking your ex in it. Like, I mean, no, but am I gonna simulate fucking my ex? Probably, because that's what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Like, relax.
I think if I ever made a music video and it had something to do with an ex of mine or something, I think I'm not, because we all know all my exes are on the heavier side. I don't think I would use a heavy guy.
You're fucking weird, and yes you would. We would have a whole heavy nigga tryout, and we would have to bring bottles of water and fans for the
and sandwiches, okay? And get some snacks. You better make sure, listen, okay?
It's just American black bears walking through that bitch, just bear.
I want to turn my screen on.
No, ma'am, no, not in here. But to piggyback off of what Music was saying, so do you think that using said outlet, music, writing, whatever, do you think that actually kind of is resolving, or is it actually like, do you think that that's just the outlet, or do you think that it actually resolves whatever issue it was? Like,
I think it depends on the situation. Like, sometimes it can be cathartic, other times it's you dwelling in it. It just depends. It depends on what that situation meant to you, and everything is not meant to be handled so quickly. Like, some things take time.
So it could.
I really thought like getting over heartbreak when I would see it in the movies and shit, and you know they cry on the couch for a few weeks or a few months, you know what I'm saying, and then they get back to business. I thought that's what it was really like.
Yeah.
So then really and moving through it takes a lot longer than what you think.
Yeah.
So
basically making something about that person more so helps the process than anything.
It helped to a certain point, but it didn't completely clear up the issue.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not necessarily that I wanted the whole issue cleared up.
So if you had to,
you don't always have to deal with everything to the end. Like you deal with it in stages. You deal with it like to your comfort level.
So if you had to go back,
so shit take time.
if you had to go back, would you do the whole album like that again? Do you think that it did more help than harm? Like in
no, it was what I needed. It helped me. It was what I needed. I'm definitely gonna do it in another way. Like even with what I put out, I'm gonna do it again in another way. Because I feel like something like that is so personal that you can only do it by yourself.
Odie,
Some of the things I hear in my head, like because it's something that means something to me. I don't have a problem with the fact that I put it out. I feel like it helped.
You feel like it helped?
It helped
Odie,
what I felt like I wanted to say. And whether that means anything to the other person or not, that's not what it's about. Because I didn't do it for him. I did it for me. And then that is what it is. True. It didn't heal my heart, but it helped. You know.
Odie, do you think that any art that you've created, do you think that that's, looking back on it, do you think that it's helped whatever you were trying to kind of get over, or did it do more harm?
It honestly depends on like what the project is. So y'all seen me sing Supernova. Y'all seen me spit.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite.
When I first started,
it's my favorite.
That was coming from a place of I had done some foul shit in my relationship. I was getting the return on investment getting done to me. So it was like I felt like that was my karma. And then I wrote you from a salty place, like, yeah, it's going X, Y, and Z, and all these things, blah, blah, blah. When I first started speaking, it would be me standing up on stage, pretty much reciting dry as hell to the cadence, and getting off the stage and having to find like a dark corner somewhere in the big space or outside or something. It's like put myself back in because feeling all of the I was living through the pain and the trauma of all the stuff that I had written down. As time progressed, I ended up speaking to a really good friend of mine, and he pulled me to the side one night. Like, before you get up on stage and spit the tea, I need you to get up on stage and feel. Don't hold your feet back because you think you're gonna break, you're gonna crack it, or whatever. Spit it through it you possibly and out. And I got up on the stage, and my voice was cracking. I was really close to actually crying while I was on stage. Sorry, y'all, I was really close to crying while I was on stage. Spit that shit, got on stage, and it was like a small weight. Like that portion of the pain from that piece, like, okay, cool. I can put this on the shelf now. I can look at it like me and Gray were talking about yesterday. Like I can look at it, I can hold it in my hand. It doesn't hurt the same way it hurt.
Well, y'all remember my major breakdown when I finally got through. What piece was it I did finally and everything? Remember, I was like, ooh, like right after that. Remember, as soon as I got through the end, look, between getting to the end of it and as soon as I first started, like the first couple words, I was like, yeah, Brittany, if you're gonna cry on stage, you cry and you let the emotions out. I'm like, but I'm never gonna make it through the whole thing. Like they're just gonna be sitting there watching me flip and cry. But I can say that honestly, for me, like that particular piece, which one was it? And I'm kind of glad. Oh, it was the one. Was it 8? No, it wasn't 8 that shit. No, it wasn't 8 that shit. It was the one before that.
Ate that shit.
It was that other.
The other one, not the one with the hurt, but yeah, but the first one. But honestly, for me, when I did that, and after rehearsing it so many times, and then actually standing there and it being such like a monumental moment for me, like the first time I really did spoken word, and then like really finally getting that part of that hurt and the situations and everything that I had dealt with out, I was relieved of it. That was kind of like the nail in the coffin for me. Like, it was cool. Like, the next time I performed it, honestly, I didn't have as much emotion tied to it. So,
with all that being said, imagine that catharsis that y'all both felt being smothered or taken from you because your current significant other can't understand that's something that you experienced and you letting off by saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it goes to this is my life and I'm the only person that can live it sort of mode for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because taking something like that away from a person is taking away a part of their growth and a part of their healing process. Like, a lot of artists use their art and they are healing because they're not very good at articulation. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all speak through our art. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not the best at being conversationalists. A lot of us are assholes. You know what I'm saying? So we say things in a way that would be quite offensive to the rest of the world if we didn't filter through our art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how we handle and express our emotions that way, and I'm just very adamant about not letting another person hold you emotionally hostage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because I feel like the same thing gonna happen. Like, whenever I finally had this book release, which in a minute is gonna be an online release, but I mean, you know what? I'm patient. Like, even writing it and getting that out, like, every step of it kind of just was like a breath. And I think because I mean, to be honest and transparent, I'm not even gonna say in the middle of the healing process. Like, I'm on the downward slope of it. Like, it's almost kind of out of it. And I think that the whole book release and everything and really getting that out there is kind of going to be that nail in the coffin again for me, because each and every time, like, I have to do something or like do a part of a video or whatever, or work on that project, it hurts a little less. Now, it's still a tad bit of a sting whenever I go read it, like, you know, but it's less and less of a sting, you know. Look, ooh, Nicki wants to say something. It's killing me. She wants to say something so bad.
Before you say what you gotta say, because yeah, you look like you're coming out.
Look, it's smoke coming out her ears. It's good.
Before y'all get into that, cut into that, let me ask y'all this.
I'm leaving that alone. I don't want to talk about it.
We can bring it back up.
Oh no, this is me stepping over that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. So we're gonna buddy hop past that. Let me ask y'all this. Do you think it differs if your partner is a fellow artist? So let's say for visual artists, they're artists or vice versa. But y'all might do the same type of art.
Yeah.
Visual art together, and they're at that point where one of them is not as content with their past relationship and a lot of their work is is an X. Does that make a difference being with an artist, a fellow artist, having to explain yourself?
I think it does, but honestly, I've never been with an artist. Okay, so like, I've been with a creative. Like, my first husband, like, he writes, and he's actually he has a degree in music, but it's like vocal, like operatic, whatever, and everything, whatever. So he's a creative in that sense. Like, he still does a lot of writing and stuff and everything, but there's definitely a difference between a creative and an artist. I think that because he wasn't an artist of a sense, like, he's more, like I like to say, like a regular person than he is an artist. So in that aspect, like,
Because he doesn't regularly practice his art?
Yeah, like, he honestly just now, like, as of like last year and everything, like, he's been writing screenplays and stuff, so he's been really like but he still does not, like, it's a weird way to describe it. Like, he's still not in tune with, like, kind of art, you know. Like, you know, there's artists like like there's artists, there's regular people that don't do art or
Or
create.
roasting, making
Yeah.
making their life art is their life. And then there's other people that just do it like hobby. Like
Yeah, like they just do it like a hobby. Like there's people that aren't artists at all, that know no creativity. There's creatives that aren't artists, and there's creatives that are artists. Like they understand the whole, like it doesn't weird them out if we're in the same room and I'm like, okay, you in the corner arting, I'm in the corner arting, but we still feel connected. You know what I'm saying? They're not sitting there, they're not over you like, what you doing? What you making? What you back up. Don't breathe. Don't blink. Don't eat. Don't cut your supply off. Don't move. You see I'm over here engaged. Don't even do nothing. Like prime example, look how many times we've all sat in the room, especially Odie, me and you, quiet and not saying nothing. We've sat there video chat just, okay, see look at this. See this? Okay, see that? You know, like we've all just sat in one spot and everything and just arguing. But you know, there's some creatives that can't do that. Like they just gotta be So it's levels to the shit.
What was that? They gotta do what?
That's
Well, I don't know. I think for me, having been in a long-term relationship with another artist, it's like it's a separation of church and state. It's a separation of relationship and art. It's a boundary there. It's like, yeah, we're in a relationship, but my art is my art, and my art is totally separate from you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to apologize for 1 second for what comes out or what I choose to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't want to have to do that.
If I was an insecure person, I wouldn't be able to deal with like coming home and this naked girl sprawled out on my floor so he can get a shot. You know what
Wouldn't
I'm
he
saying?
care? Like, excuse me, sister, I'm slapping.
Hooked up in my shower, and you know what I'm saying? A girl spread wide open somewhere. You know what I mean? It's just because that's his art. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is fucking sacred. You know what I'm saying? And you don't blend the two together if you know what's good for you. You know what I'm saying? You let that be what it is. You mind your fucking business.
Yeah, you separate. It's two totally separate things.
No, it's a separation of
It's a
relationship and art, church and state.
Yeah, oh, wait a minute. No, Odie says that. Okay, she begged to differ.
Honestly, optimally, I don't want to have to have those dividing lines if I'm with an artist. If I'm with a fellow artist and we're like doing the damn thing, I want to be able to not infringe on your artistic space or infringe on mine, but be able to come to you as a fellow artist and be like, look here, little bitch. So this painting or this song or I think that's like a perk to being with an artist, being able to bring your art to them and have them come from a more genuine.
I mean,
when you have like when you're in a relationship with a non-artist, I feel like they're not. I don't want to call non-artists in relationships yes men, but like you get to a point where you're like, do you like this, or what do you like about this, or what don't you like about this? They can't come from a critical enough.
Yeah, you gotta,
Right. So they're coming from a place of yes, it's pretty, or yes, it's this, or the colors. I like the colors, but they're not coming from a place of well, your line work and the tonality and like they can't break it down technically. So I kind of personally want to be with somebody that I don't have to separate my artistic output from my personal shit.
And I want that too, but I think what we're saying is
separate them from personal feeling, right? So that's not to say like y'all can't discuss y'all work creatively or y'all can't share y'all work together. What I mean is your feelings
like
are not caught up in that.
Like Nicki was saying, if you walked in the room and like if he's a photographer and it's all these naked bras spread out, you can't get in your feelings if you see naked bra. You know what I'm saying? Like it's naked bra. What?
Yeah, you're not ingraining your feelings into your partner's work or what they're doing with their work. Now y'all coming together as a couple and you talk to them like, oh, because I tell Antoine shit like that all the time, like, oh, you need to work on your posing, and he'll tell me something like, when you say that didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is fine, but that doesn't have anything to do with your relationship, personal.
Because like prime flipping example, my ex, surprise everybody, my ex being a dancer. Half of the women have seen this man thing. bank. What you want me to say? I'd be like, okay. I didn't thought twice about it. Like, all right, I didn't sit up there. I'm cheering you on. Like, okay, yeah. Sis looked like she just went to the bank. I see she got some bands on it. Shoo. Like, I didn't play my part. Listen, hey, it's art. It's dance, okay? As long as there's no, not that, and that, like, as long as there's no disrespect in that and everything, because he used to be very, like, it was so crazy. What he would do, like, when we were together, he would traditionally, if he was done dancing for a chick, he would kiss her on the cheek. But when we got together, he stopped kissing her. And so one of his tippers was like, no kiss on the cheek? And he was like, no, I got a girl now. He was like, matter of fact, she's sitting back there. I told him to stop doing that, because I ain't got time for these bras to be looking like, oh, okay. But however, you know, competition is fierce.
It's a wildlife, Chris Jones, and I'm here for it.
So back to being the most hood. I'll make that. Remember that circle? Told your ass. Told that ass. What did I say?
So how does that wait? Flag on the play. So how that make me hood because I dated a dancer? How does that make me hood because I dated a dancer?
I'm sorry, your microphone just went out. Your mic's out. Huh?
How does that make me? You can hear me. How does that make me hood because I dated a dancer?
Are you listening to what you're saying?
How does that make me hood because I was in the bitch like whoa. Do. No, okay.
You know the routines. Chris.
I've sat in there for years. I've helped make routines. This is the life I've led. Judge all you want.
You're proving my point, not yours.
That don't make you hood though, cause you dated. So only hood. Okay, hear me out. So dance is an art form, is it not?
Don't do that.
Listen.
Listen. Answer the question. Dance is an art form, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Dance is an art form, is it not?
It's a stretch.
That, yes, we all knew.
No, listen, at the end of the day,
Look, they have to rehearse.
anyone likes strippers. They marry them all the time. Wall Street businessmen marry strippers, so that really don't make her.
And here's the thing.
You know what makes her hood though? B, you can fix it. Okay, it's not that she dated the male stripper, but that she probably beat a bitch up or three about the male stripper. Now that right there makes you hood.
I'll never fight over a male dancer. That has not happened.
Chris.
No.
It might not have been over him, but see, this is the thing. We know you, Chris. It didn't have to be over him. Like, oh, she messing with him, we're gonna fight. No, ma'am. It'll be because you'll go somewhere and you'll be sitting somewhere and somebody who likes said dancer might be in the proximity. And perhaps they decided they wanted to say something smart. And you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna be like, sorry, what? Oh, okay.
Hold on, wait.
And then, if you don't feel like the situation was solved, it was gonna be takeoff on somebody.
But
Now, tell
that's
me, some form of that never happened.
that's my past life, and I've probably grown past that.
Okay, you have, but that I'm trying to bring it back for me.
The dead dot. What does it say?
What did I
Catch
say?
these hands.
I'm telling you.
Pardon me, but okay. Look, no. In all fair, let's go there. Let's go there. I have not. I have. Let me make sure before I say it and make it a fact. I have never gotten into a physical fist fight because of anything that had any result to do with that man at all.
Let the record show and let the record reflect that if Chris Jones was a lawyer, she'd be a great one. Because what she did there is what I call the bait and switch, okay? She didn't say that she never had a fight. She said she never had a physical altercation, which leaves
I said
us-
fist fight. I said fist fight.
She didn't fist fight, which leaves us with the options of her shooting at a bitch, her having somebody beat the bitch up, verbally assaulting this bitch to the point where she moved to another state probably because she was afeared, and or having sex for people. beat the bitch up. So.
Now, do I look like I would be that type of person?
Stop. Yes.
Yes.
Innocent on me. I'm offended.
Yep. Okay.
I'm offended.
Your best offense in your life.
My little tiny feelings are hurt.
You ho said that y'all would just murder me if we ever got into an argument. Both of you are nuts.
Huh? When did I say that?
Bitch, you was out of here for sure. Let me tell you. No. Okay. I'm gonna stop the live and start it back up again. Cause I'm gonna tell everybody, and I'm gonna tell you why. We gonna tell this, and we gonna tell it right. So let me stop this live real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. And so I want y'all to understand why we said this, okay? Give us 2 seconds. Alright. Okay, so let's tell the story right. Now, when we're talking about people that are the most hood out of the three Art Heauxs, okay? So that's fine. We all know. All right, I'm the hood girl. I'm SMV's finest. It's cool. You know, a little artsy chick from SMV. Best of both worlds. We got it. We understand that. I'll take the title of the most hood out of the 3. However, the one that'll be the most tactical, the one that'll be the most devious, the one that go sit down. No, go here. Take one. Go. So the one that'll actually cause the most ruckus. If we ever got into it and something happened, let me tell you, it's that one, Miss Nicki Blue, no. So Odie and I both agree that if some shit went down, I told her, I said, hey, I love you to death. You know, you are one of the most meaningful friends I've ever had in my life. However, if me and you really get into it, I'm taking you out. That's it. That you're done. You out of this. Listen, I'm not stopping. And then, you know, in the midst of you know, your demise, and that's come to, I will nicely close your eyes for you.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, why do I have to be murdered? What is it that you think is gonna happen?
Odie, why we gotta take her out?
I'm not sorry.
Because you understand. You, my good friend, your ass, no, You be sitting up there plotting. You're plotting. I'm not about to sit around like a sitting. Like Biggie said, with my life in your hand, you just decide. No, you out of here. No, you're just sitting there. I'ma wait. I gotta wonder if I come out the house, some shit gonna happen. We dead in that. Literally, that's it.
So this is the thing. I know that y'all think that I would plan out something very strategically to get away with your demise or something like that, on some Dexter type shit. But really, I wouldn't even put all that effort into it. I really wouldn't. The only reason for me to put in that type of effort, if I were able to do something like this, the only reason for me to put in that type of effort is if somebody seriously did some wild ass shit to me.
So and that's what we were talking. It would have to be just that level of wild shit.
People, and it takes me a long time to really get pissed and irritated. Y'all know that. Like I love every fucking body.
Right.
When people do goofy ass shit, I don't have a big goofy ass meter. I don't have one of those. That shit gets on my nerves. So I felt it necessary. I might possibly, I don't know, be able to read enough stuff on the internet to figure it out. I don't know, because I have no idea about
So you think I'm about to sit around and wait for that? And I know you're not going to pull up, like if it was that bad and it got to that point where it was that wild, I'd just be like, all right, hope you're ready to fight. I'm pulling the fuck up. You're not going to do that. You're like, I got to fight you and this and that. And then I got to sit there and wait like, okay, so what you going to do? Can we just fight and get this shit over and done with?
But see, because this is the thing. If I'm gonna do some shit, I'm getting the fuck away with it. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to. I don't understand people running out here half cocked and shit, being like, "Oh, I'm gonna just do some bitch. You gonna go to jail."
So what make you ass up. Pachoom, pachoom. Your ass is
Because
gone.
it's ridiculous.
You just said I don't know how bitches ain't getting away with it because I'm getting away with it. Why
And you think I'm not gonna take her? Listen, it's soon in the dumb shit. Pop,
Okay, noted.
pop goes the weasel.
Ever.
She out here. That's
This is
it.
the thing, though. I don't understand why I'm automatic death because I'm a thinker. Like, it don't make sense that if you're gonna
I
do
didn't say
something,
I was confused. I didn't say I was confused.
remember in the group chat, he was like, "You gotta be murdered."
Okay, possibly. I said.
You said. You said.
I would like to recant my statement. I'm not going toe to toe with you. Period. She can blow your ass up. I'll be in a lap.
Listen,
And then you know what she gonna do? Come find you in Alaska, head ass. Meanwhile, I'm not waiting. I'm not being a sitting duck. She got to
You
go.
took the initiative to put a hit out on her ass. I'm not even gonna take a hit out. I'm going to get the fuck on.
listen. I wouldn't actually ever have a reason to do that to you. I don't care what we got into it about. I would just leave y'all alone. There's a lot of people in life that I have just left alone. And people be like, you're weak, or you don't want to fight, or whatever. This is the thing about that, right? I leave people alone because I love them. I don't fight because I know I don't have a good don't do that meter.
A good don't. What is a?
I don't have a good don't do that.
I mean, I don't either, but I successfully not killed anyone.
I don't want to.
I think.
See, that's
Sure. No, I've never. I don't think I've killed anyone. I'm pretty sure I haven't killed
I
anyone.
protect myself because I know how I feel on the inside when I'm.
Because cracking a bottle over somebody's head don't kill them. So.
Huh?
Cracking a bottle over someone's head doesn't kill them. So.
Yeah, but it could though. You know what I'm saying? I don't like playing Russian roulette.
But did they die?
You just said they shouldn't have died.
I said, but did they die? No. Moving along. So
I want to commend you for always being able to stop. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's what I know about myself.
after being stopped, yeah.
All the way. I'm gonna try to take that shit all the way to the extreme, and that's not good.
Okay, so our great debate.
No, you need a segue better than that. That's wild.
That's the segue. Our great debate. Speaking of, no, our great debate. So, ladies, and I think I know how y'all pretty much feel, but let's sound off on it. Let's dig deeper. Panties.
That's the biggest shit.
Panties. Yes or no, Nicki? Panties. Yes or no? Odie.
It's like putting a hot ass cover on an oven. For me personally, that shit is hot. It makes me hot. It makes me sweat. I can't really deal with it.
Odie, panties. Yes or no? We on.
I like to be cool, calm, and talcum powdered. I don't fucking know
Panties.
not talcum powder, honestly, but I mean that was all I could think of.
Okay. You know Johnson & Johnson got the lawsuit out.
Feel like that?
I said, you know Johnson & Johnson got the lawsuit out.
Yeah, I was just gonna say talcum powder give you cancer or something.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. I don't know.
I need a breeze, bitch. Like I need a breeze. I'm sorry.
I need. So it's a hard no for me. Look, there's only certain times where panties are needed. When you're down for maintenance.
Right. That's the only time. Whoops.
When you down for maintenance. Let's see. Sometimes in church.
Sometimes in church.
Depending on what you got on. Sometimes in church.
Praise the Lord with your junk out.
No, I don't think so. I think I've been there free balling. I don't think I'm be up in there free balling.
The first people naked, my nigga. What you talking about?
I don't know if you can be in there free balling though. I don't know how that would work.
First of all, they was in. I mean, I guess you can't. You probably shouldn't be jumping around if you got a skirt on. That could be epic.
That could be
if you
epic.
got pants on, who knows?
That might be.
Who knows?
No.
Not nobody know if you got pants on, my nigga. I mean, I would recommend cartwheeling in a skirt, but you know what I'm saying.
That wouldn't. Yeah, especially in the summer. I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all catch me in the sundress. Sorry, it ain't. Just know it's all breeze. Except for if it depends on the length. If it's down to the floor, you better believe it's. I'm in this bad boy, easy breezy, beautiful, bougie. But there's nothing constricting them under. Like,
I can't with either of y'all
Nope.
collectively in this moment.
You just gonna have to not, cause it ain't nothing up under there. I'm telling you that right. When I say a lot of thigh up under there, so with all that thigh, I can't be in there like that. That thigh.
Dog, you can't. That oven is hot.
It's gonna be just hot, just. So no, so yeah.
Ain't nobody want no yeast. Like, we call it an oven, but ain't nobody trying to break no
We
no
in that
bread.
bitch baking bread, yeah. No.
Wow.
So
Y'all on perpetual preheat? That's what you're saying?
Listen, I live on perpetual oven. Like, preheat, not even I'm always a smooth 350.
Yeah.
I be feeling like, especially in the summer, I can't listen. The first warm day, I be like, nope. The only time in the winter is if it's too cold, and I'm like, okay, you out here, okay, Chris, you wilding, like you gotta cover it up. But even still, it have been sometimes where I'm like, well, I feel like my pants got enough of a lining in it to where it's not needed. I ain't gotta. Nope. We not doing that.
It don't fucking work for me. I tried it's just the shit is hot. I'm comfortable, like, after a while.
I'm so mad my nail broke off.
Like, shit just bothers my inner, not like, it just don't work.
So Odie, you yay or nay?
It depends. Honestly, I'm pro panties just because I'm sorry. Y'all got ovens. I have a fountain. I'm down here with the I need a cotton liner between me and all of my clothes. Cause ain't nothing like sitting on a seat and you like, damn, did I
Oh, look, they put her together so well. They had her in a green beanie. Oh, look at those glasses. Oh, she's just beautiful in that casting. Looks so much like herself. They didn't over makeup her or nothing. Look at her. She is rested nicely.
But I'm telling the truth though, ain't nothing like sitting down in a public place and you like, damn, did I sit in something and it's you.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel that because I'll be sitting there, I keep that juicy. I can't believe I just fucking said that. But I said it.
Wow.
I'm sober, ladies and gentlemen, sober. But yeah, that's my thing. So I get that, but I don't know.
I've already come up with all the creative ways to combat that, so I don't have to worry about that as an issue. I am not new to this. I am true to this. There are systems, ways, and
I think, but
life, and I have conquered and solved them all. So I've got that covered.
Bless you and your regime.
look. Teach me your way. Teach me your ways, oh great one. Teach me your way.
Cause also, like, I couldn't be juiced up in some panties either. Like,
right, you
like
listen. I've been juiced up in them and took them off. Was like,
that's just I'm not. No, that's a little bit much. I'm not going that far. No.
I have 4 children. What can I say?
This just got real. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
I got 4 kids. What's up?
Wow.
I've got that thigh out, bitch. Is what I'm saying.
I won't say I got that thigh out because I don't like to brag because somebody could have said it was trash. Somebody could have said it was amazing. However.
This is the thing. I honestly would. I want to say this correctly.
Say it. Say it.
I wouldn't actually care if a nigga thought my pussy was trash. Because there's a large margin of a chance that you mostly pass out trash dick. So So, reparations. It's reciprocity.
Do you think there's times you purposely gave out trash, Virginia?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell fuck yeah.
Have you got the here, dog? Take it.
Listen, I have given out trash vagina in such a strategic fashion that it worked so wonderfully. Like, woo! If you want to hurt a nigga so, let him work really, really hard.
And you like,
give him some trash. Oh my God, if you want to make a nigga pay.
dead corpse just.
Oh shit.
Just.
And the look of disappointment is always so worth it.
Like that video I sent earlier. That just, oh my God.
Tell his friends you got trash pussy. And that is so great. Because then his friends stop asking, right?
Right.
And then one of them on some dumb shit get it like, some years later, and they be like, bruh.
Let me tell you. Here's my thing. I always say this. I said, if you sit any man that I've, had sexual relations with in one room, several of them are going to tell you different stories. And it's only a few that can be like, oh, but she like something and such. And the other half not even going to believe you. They be like, man, she don't. She don't. They're like, dog.
You write epic sagas for this pussy, okay?
What?
You write epic sagas for it. Your nigga tell you right away what kind of pussy he wants you to give him. Right away. Like, as soon as they do some goofy shit, they be thinking like, that goofy shit that they be doing, we be like, nah, nigga, I just downgrade your level of pussy. Like, if you really get on my nerves, I'm gonna give you like.
If I don't like you, I'm knocking that junk down. You gonna get bait. You gonna get. Yeah, listen, that's it.
You crazy? You getting 40% pussy? Like.
You on your way out?
No way. 85% porn star pussy? No, I want you to go away. Wait. No. Yes. No. This pussy has a dial.
Is it?
Yes, it does.
It's like the old TV with the antennas and stuff and everything.
Shut the fuck up.
I learned my fucking lesson. Running around with my pussy on 100.
Okay, you can't walk around with on one. You gotta come in there, listen. So you gotta gauge it. You gotta gauge it and see, like, all right, what we doing here? We doing this? Okay.
You lied on. You had niggas trying to purposely get you pregnant. Oh no.
You can't jump out the gate on 100. Like, look what I can do. You can't do that. You can't come out like that. You gotta ease.
Go to 100. No nigga.
Yeah, I might have. Okay, I may have had a husband that I might have with. Nope. He ain't even get 100.
I know exactly how many times in life I gave out 100% pussy. I know for a fact.
Yeah, I could probably tell you each time.
I can definitely count it on one hand and two fingers, motherfucker.
One hand and two fingers.
Yeah, bitch. Because you make your first mistake, and then the next time you do that shit to somebody, it's strategic.
Y'all got goddamn problems.
Oh no,
So we gonna round it up because it's almost that time. So ladies, any final thoughts? Any in words? Anything y'all wanna? Anything we ended off as? Odie, I'll let you go first, sister girl. Did you? Yes, you did.
Yes.
I'm not letting this one go first because you see. No.
She gotta go first.
Nicki. Final thoughts.
I honestly don't have no final thoughts. Hey, to all my young ladies out there, don't run around giving out 100% pussy, okay? You dial out pussy the way that nigga behaves. If he's weird, don't do it. He'll murder you, okay? Please don't. Use your percentages wisely, all right? Use them wisely.
Dial it down.
All right. 100% pussy. Don't listen.
Odie.
Well, okay. He will murder me. Okay, I don't know how to follow that.
It's been close.
Be kind in this bitch. Blah blah blah.
Watch your thinking ass.
Yeah.
My end thoughts is something that I thought of earlier. Don't be so smart that you're unable to learn. I'm gonna repeat it.
Yep. Very.
Don't be so flippin' smart that you're unable to learn. Okay?
Chris Jones Chopra.
Stop, dog.
All right. Good people again. This here is Chris Jones.
What up? I'm Nicki Blue.
And I'm Odie Blue in the beach.
And we are the 3 Art Heauxs. And we are out. Thank y'all for tuning in.